the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Kings here with their Sacramento fans and then back on the road. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Foy. And it's Roberson in at the 3. And so here is Oklahoma City. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Power down with both hands.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Rondo. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Well, it's exactly. I mean, you just can't win if you don't shoot a better percentage than that. It's not going to happen.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Westbrook, here we go. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
McLemore, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Westbrook's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside for Durant. It's rebounded by McLemore. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Again, Durant missing. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here's Gay. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
On offense, here are the Kings. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And they really squeaked out a close one. And that last matchup came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Sacramento making some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Curry comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. A nice shot by Collison.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Koufos comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Bellinelli in for Rudy Gay. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
For your Sacramento Kings dance team. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Collison, the pass to Caspi. Collison kicks to Caspi. Launches it. They get it back. Back to Collison. Here's the screen. Now the dish to Caspi. Three-pointer. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now, here's Collison. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Curry kicks to Bellinelli. A three-pointer is right on target. Bellinelli's got himself on the board with three there. That'll be a 5-second call.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
Now, here's Koufos. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. They set the pick. Bellinelli with the three. Another three for Sacramento.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And here's Collison. Caspi for three. Got it off in time, but it's domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Kings lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Gay. Outside Rondo. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. Here's Roberson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
The Kings making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Foyle is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in the 3 slot. Turnover. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. Second, the Thunder.
They have gone all out. to win the rebounding battle every. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Here's the three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Ibaka against Cousins. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Rondo. Off target from three-point range. Here's Roberson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in rebounding, first and second chance points, and they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Now here's Rondo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. From beyond the arc, and then some. Rondo's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Stolen by Durant. Now, here is Foy. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Sacramento. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Screen by Cousins. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.